Hey guys, I know I haven't been posting a lot recently, but this is a new video. We're in Project Wigglesworth V6 because the original Project Wigglesworth got shut down. So today I'm going to build Burgle, the headless burgle, because in Grounded 2 we learned that Burgle dies because Dr. Wenzel-Tully pulled the head off, but that's not Dr. Wenzel-Tully. So we are now able to go inside of Burgle. So I'm making a giant version of Burgle, and I'll show you the results of making a short of it. Let's see what I can do. Okay, since none of you guys know what Grounded 2 or what Grounded is, in the game, you are shrunken down as an ant, and everything is trying to kill you. Well, not everything, but a little of everything. So, the people that made Grounded made a sequel, Grounded 2. And for Grounded 2, there was a lot of mistakes recently, as now giving us buggies in the game. And orcs are now upgraded with new types. If you want to play this game, it's now free on PC and also Xbox XS. It was a great sequel, but there's a lot of more updates coming to the game. That includes a tarantula. But now for the game, instead of you fighting Schmector, one of the secret bosses in the game, Grounded 1, then you have to fight the 5th member of the teenagers. You see, in Grounded 1, if you go to the case you spawn at, you can see there are 5 ports, but there's 4 teenagers. These 4 teenagers are Max, Hoops, Willows, and Pete. They were part of an experiment. And if you don't know who the other girl is, then we might have to figure it out. A lot of people made theories about this, and it sounds cool and all, but I think they should think about it. And after all of that, you also have to build a base. But in Grounded 2, there's a lot of new areas. Heck, you're not even in a backyard. You're in a park. This park is very huge. And there's a lot of enemies. Yeah. And yes, you do have to do the story mode. There's no creative mode. A lot of people are doing the single player mode. Some are doing the multiplayer. I'm doing the single player because the story's kind of cool and all. In the game, you can also find Burgle's body. Because number 1, in the ceremony, Dr. Wenzel-Tully tricked you to go into the ceremony. But this ain't Dr. Wenzel-Tully, because in this picture, we learned Dr. Wenzel-Tully wore the green shirt, not a blue shirt. So that means this Dr. Wenzel-Tully is not the real one. And yes, there are a little more lore in the game. It's just that you have to find it around the whole map. Also, if you want to make the game easier, there's settings. Okay guys, I'm almost finished with the body. After that, I'm going to make the center port, the arms. I have to build the arms. So if you don't know who Burgle is exactly, Burgle is your companion in Grounded 1. The way he works is that you have to give him burgle chips. In return, he'll give you other stuff. For example, he will give you one of the most useful things, raw science. So you might say raw science is the main currency of the game, but actually it kind of isn't. Because number one, raw science is a type of experiment Dr. Wendell Tully created to, well, test it out on himself. Because he wanted to. Sorry about that. So, yeah. After a while, Dr. Wendell Tully started to turn way smaller. So he put himself in a contraption. This contraption can fly. Also in the game, you have to face off with a lot of enemies in labs. These labs that you have to go to is the Hedge Lab, is the first one, the Pond Lab, second, and the final one, and also the Hedge Lab, and finally the Black Ant Lab. Each area has a certain thing to them, and a certain boss. The Hedge has the Broodmother, is one of the bosses that you have to face off if you want to get more stronger. The Pond Lab has Trudy. Well, if you count Trudy as a boss, then she does count, I guess. It's just that she's not a boss. But she is a certain enemy you can't kill, so I guess she is a boss. As for next, the Haze has two bosses. Actually, boss number one, the infected Broodmother, and number two, the infected. Well, this infected ladybug, because it's part of the story, because it's evil. You see what I did there? Just made a reference. Okay, yeah, we can continue. So, after getting all 4 burgle chips, wait, did I forget one? Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Black Ant Lab. The Black Ant Lab is one of the most hardest things to do. Because, number one, you have to go through Black Ant Hill. That means you have to unlock the gas mask. And everyone knows what the gas mask can do. Covered you from gas. And that gas is in a trash can. And also you have to go through the ant lions. Yes, there are ant lions. Ant lions are a type of creature that feast on black ants. Because they like black ants to eat. So, after that, you head into the boss arena, the assistant manager. I'll speak to your manager. So, after destroying him, now you have to go to the undershed. You don't know what the undershed does? The undershed will bring you to the undershed. Yeah. And it's kind of creepy. After you survive there, you have to face a boss. Who is this boss, you might ask? The Mant. Half ant, half man. Yep. Half man, half ant. The half man, half ant can spawn in fire ants. And when you destroy him, then you hear a very non-familiar voice. You have a choice to make. You want to open that or let him reveal himself? Ba-da-da-da! Introducing Dr. Wendell Tully. After smoking too much weed of raw science. I said raw science, not weed. After smoking too much weed science, he had to stick his head into a machine that lets him survive. Off of raw science. Think of this. You're eating too much raw science. You made infected mushrooms, I guess. And now you're a head in a jar. That's right, a head in a jar. You're the head of the jar. And your main goal is to be an idiot and smoke weed. Like buckweed. Yeah. So after you get Dr. Wendell Tully, you have a choice to make. What's this? Something's coming right up to you on your scabby. Look, it's the subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stuff recently. Anyways, back to that. After you unlock Dr. Wendell Tully, now you have a choice. Do you want to go up to the upper lab and destroy Dr. Smector, or do you want... Okay, guys, I'm almost finished. I just did the body. Look. By the way, I did the wheels off camera because they're important. Anyways, now with that, we shall go on to the arms. Okay, guys, I'm almost done with this, but we got one of the arms finished, but we still have to do this arm. That's going to take a while. So, I guess we have to pause the video, or should we just continue talking? Okay, I'm just going to tell you about facts of burgle. When learning about burgle is one of Dr. Wendell Tully's inventions. The way he works is that he can grill and other stuff, but one of the most important things is kill. That's right, he can kill. And what killing means, it means that something, but we don't have to talk about that, right? Because that's not important to the story. So after all of that, the inside of burgle is that Omnit has been using burgle as a new laboratory. Think of this. Spy cams mixed with a giant robot. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, you get burgle. And yes, burgle does have a dialogue. Here's a fact. Did you know when Burgle was designed, his voice actor was voice acting him? One of the lines is that he doesn't know where these structures came from. Talk about ominous structures, because number one, Burgle was turned back on for a while and doesn't remember anything. And number two, it's kind of strange that Burgle does not remember anything. But hey, at least a lot of things are great. Am I right? Anyways, back to Burgle. Back to the video. For some reason, with looking at Burgle, his memory in the original fully yoked, Burgle does say his memory chips are a little rusty, meaning about his Burgle chips. Okay, guys, we just finished the arm. His claw arm. Now, I just need to do his head. The thing about Burgle is that his head is the most useful things in Grounded. That's where he stores all his memories. And why? Because Burgle was originally designed to grill stuff, but that was changed to something else. He was changed to giving Dr. Wendell Tully reminders. That's why the golden Burgle chips makes him remember about Dr. Wendell Tully. Because the scabby that you can find on the shed is more important. Because this is Dr. Wendell Tully's scabby. See, the main goal of scabbies is to track everything. Your speed, your hunger, your thirst, and your health. If any of those go down, then that's a problem. But for Burgle, he doesn't have a scabby. So, yeah. But there is a secret dialogue. When playing Grounded 1, if you get Dr. Wendell Tully and bring him to Burgle, Burgle will remember Dr. Wendell Tully because you gave him the Burgle chips he needed. And then they'll have a little chat. And here's some things that Burgle can do. He knows how to hack. He knows how to cook. Heck, he even knows. He already knows how to work ominous technology. Because he is ominous technology. But yeah. So, that's all the facts that Burgle can do. Heck, even Burgle has his own shop. Because, number one, you need to unlock items. These computers that you can find in these storage area thingies give you, well, upgrades to the computer. Of course, I'm not that stupid. So now you finally figure out what this could mean. The reason why Burgle's head was chopped off was not counted for the game, but his head was cut off for a purpose. Because of his data. You see, robots need data to learn, talk, and definitely remember stuff. And Burgle needs his memory to work. Okay, guys, we just finished Burgle's headless head. So now we can see the final results. Anyways, thanks for watching. Anyways, Burgle, what do you have to say? Oh, right, he's dead. Yeah, I think he's still dead. Well, that's all I have to say. Just remember, good morning, good evening, and good night.